Good morning, Malvern, and happy Monday. I know it's the last week of classes. You don't really want to sit in and watch an extended morning announcement show, but we hope you enjoyed anyway. My name is DiGregorio, and I'm your host this morning. Huge shout out to everyone watching for the first time or on a rare occasion just for this extended show, and an even bigger shout out to everyone who watches every morning. We're very excited to have a special extended morning show for you today, but remember, homeroom is extended for this show. It will end at 8:30 today instead of 8:25. And we will still go to chapel after, and chapel will still end at 8:45, bringing us right into first period. The quote for today is, "Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible." That was said by St. Francis of Assisi. Before we get into our first segment of the day, we'd like to remind everyone that this Thursday, May 23rd, students will be dismissed at 12 o'clock noon. All students must be off campus by 12:30 to accommodate graduation that evening. You can view the bus schedule in the Malvern Weekly that was sent out back on Friday. Thank you. Now we have our first segment of the morning. It is reported by Steele, and he went to talk to Tommy Brecker about his independent music career. Please tell us about it.
You may know Junior Tommy Brecker as the student council president to be, but one thing you might not know about him is that he's an independent music creator. Better known by his online following as T-Breck, Tommy has accrued over 3,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Some of his songs have even reached over 100,000 total plays. We sat down with him to learn more about his passion for music. What does your family think about your music career?
They're great. Aside from the fact that the speakers are always too loud and, they're always saying, turn it down because we can't hear the TV and we're trying to watch The Bachelorette. But other than that, they're great supporters, and, couldn't be more thankful for that.
What gives you inspiration for your music career?
Definitely seeing a lot of the great musicians that come through this school, and just the whole reason I got started on doing any music or anything like that was because of Malvern. I took Rec and Tech 8th grade year with Mr. Springer, and I sort of just fell for it, and I downloaded the same program that we used, and I just started learning, and it's been taken off ever since.
Have you always been into music?
Was always a big fan of music. It was hard to listen to music in my house because my mom is just a country music fanatic, and I absolutely hate country music. But I've always been a fan of music, and then when I realized, you can make music. This is cool. I didn't know that you could, just do this on the computer, because I took, piano lessons when I was younger, but I never really used them for anything. And then it was you can make a whole song on a computer? This is, the craziest thing ever. And then, so I guess that was the start of it.
Okay. Tommy's story reminds us that the words art and music don't only represent credits that need to be filled before graduation. My name is Steele, reporting for MPTV.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot.
Thanks, Chance, for your special reporting. And thanks again to Tommy Brecker for allowing us to make that segment. For lunch today, in today's menu, we have quesadillas, Spanish rice, and corn. And keep your eyes peeled for Mr. Gray's today's menu email for more details. This is where we normally announce athletic events today, but there actually aren't any. So, good luck to everyone who's not playing today. And for our next segment, we have Teddy Hawke reporting on the rowing team. Let's see what they're up to.
While they are one of Malvern's highest performing teams, they are generally a team you do not hear about around campus. Last week, I had the privilege of going out to Malvern's Conshohocken-based facility to learn more about the sport of rowing and its tradition of excellence here at Malvern. Malvern's rowing program, which was started in 1988 by Father John Melton, was born out of a storage unit on the Schuylkill River.
I began coaching at Malvern in fall of 1997.
That's head coach Craig Hoffman. He explains how Malvern reached the boathouse they have today.
We never at Malvern wanted to lose races because other schools had better equipment. And although we didn't have a boathouse or we had truck trailers, we didn't lose races because somebody else had better equipment.
At the boathouse they currently use in Conshohocken, they have no shortage of training equipment, boats, or river.
For 2019, we have 20 kids. Only one of them is a senior, and he's going to be going to Cornell University.
Coach Hoffman has the help of 3 assistant coaches. We were able to talk to one, Jackie Castrino.
No, I mean, we're always accepting novices, and I'm actually the novice coach. And so anytime anyone wants to start rowing, they join my squad, and we kind of start from the basics. We, learn how to row in the tanks. We get on the rowing machines, get an idea for rowing hard and rowing well. And then by the time March rolls around, we're racing.
Being out on the river and seeing how the team works together, you could really get a sense of the team camaraderie. Coach Hoffman builds this team camaraderie through hard workouts, long days, and outstanding success in their regattas. Here's a clip of Malvern's varsity quad last year winning the Stotesbury Cup.
And it does look as though Malvern Prep has a bit of an edge here with about 250 meters left to go. Not the full pink unis that we've seen in years past from Malvern, but just a dash of pink this year to go with their yellow Empacher. With 100 meters left to go now in the boys' senior quad, Malvern really starting to give you the sense of a winning crew. Here they approach the finish line. It's Malvern out in front. And Malvern will take home the gold in the boys' senior quad. Ridley with the silver. Great race by those two boats.
Junior Aiden Gallagher gives us his experience with the rowing team.
I began rowing freshman year in the spring. I went out because I saw, hey, some of my friends were on the team. And I just was like, hey, I think if I go join, I'll make some new friends and have a good time. I'm rowing the double right now, so we do quads, doubles, and singles. And that's 4 guys, 2 guys, or 1. So I've been in all sorts of boats this year. But right now I'm doing the double.
Although it may be difficult, it seems that one thing maintains true. It is worth the effort.
I absolutely love rowing. You make a lot of friends. We have a good time, and you learn a lot of life skills doing it. The coaches are great at building your personality, and it's a great time. Love going in every day.
The rowing team also gets the opportunity to travel for many of their regattas.
So we do trips to Italy in the fall, about every 2 years, and then we'll go to Henley about every 2 years, which is in England. I went as a freshman, and it was very beautiful.
As most of the Malvern team has never rowed before they came to Malvern, Coach Hoffman encourages you, even if you are remotely interested, to come out one day to the river and try it.
And we hope that more athletes, more kids try rowing, even if it's for a week, just to get used to it. In the fall and winter, you can see us on campus during winter training, and just to see if you like it.
Interestingly enough, I was also surprised to find out that Malvern's rowing team is the only Malvern athletic team to have both a website and a mobile phone app. You can download their app on the App Store by searching Malvern Rowing, and you can reach their website at malvernrowing.blogspot.com. For MPTV, my name is Teddy Hawke. Have a great day.
Thanks, Teddy, for that special reporting, and thanks to Aiden Gallagher and the coaches for allowing us to film them, and thanks to the whole rowing team for allowing Teddy to poke his camera around. We really appreciate it. If you'd be interested in joining the Malvern rowing team, email Coach Hoffman at choffman@malvernprep.org. Today at community time, there will be a junior awards ceremony in the Duffy Theater. And finally, for segments, we have everyone's favorite segment, Rosario Barbagallo with the weather. How's it looking out there, Rosario?
Good morning, Malvern. My name is Rosario Barbagallo with your weather for today. Right now it is 72 and sunny, and the high today will be 85. Winds are 10 to 20 miles per hour at west-southwest, and this morning will be sunny with clouds coming in around 9. And there is also a chance of isolated thunderstorms at around 5 today, and clouds will remain in our area until around 6. Tonight it will be clear with winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour at west-northwest, and the low will be around 53. Thanks, Malvern, and back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Rosario. And as we end all our shows, our fun fact for today. Today's fun fact is the shortest English sentence to use all the letters in the alphabet is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Thanks so much for watching, Malvern. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you'd like to give us feedback on our extended show today, feel free to email us at either announcement@malvernprep.org or mptv@malvernprep.org. Or you can use the feedback form on our website under the Contact Us page. And of course, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.